So I'm here at the homeless encampment that has sprung up. It was first at the Artesian Well. The police have just arrived, and there was a note served earlier to desist, and I assume they're here to evict the camp. They came to the Artesian Well. You want to say anything about what you want to say anything about so far?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. And I have here a friend of mine. Can you introduce yourself either by your name or some random thing?
Dean Hobbs. Yeah.
And what do you do, Dino?
I'm a student.
A student.
Yeah.
And what about around town as far as your activist stuff goes?
Well, I help some folks set the structure up and then take it down from the well and then set it back up here now. And so, community stuff, some community organizing and that.
And what happened at the well? And where are we now?
The city told them to take it down, and I believe folks didn't want to lose the structure to the city, so it was decided to take it down and bring it here to state property.
Okay.
In hopes that it would stay up longer, so people would have a place to sleep at night.
Okay. And what is this all a response to in the city?
I believe that the main issue was that the no camping ordinance, and on top of that, there's no shelter for people. Oh, I want to get this right. At a certain temperature, when the temperature exceeds a certain temperature, they shut off the overflow of the homeless shelter, and everybody is put out on the street. And so then they have no place to sleep. And I believe that temperature is 39 degrees. Look that up for yourself. Find that out for yourself, please. And so this is a response to that. There was nowhere for people to, sleep and stay dry, and so people organized around the structure and put it up so people can have somewhere to sleep.
What is the community involvement been like at this point, and what would you ask of the community to keep on supporting things like this?
Oh man, it's such a huge and complex issue. There's mental health issues, there's addiction issues, there's homeless issues, there's jobless issues. There's so many issues surrounding this. And this one here specifically just targets a place for people to sleep that is safe. And sometimes it isn't even safe, but it's just dry. I would say that people need to have a discussion. They need to come out and have a community discussion on where to go next for homeless shelters.
And has there been anything like that so far?
I think that there was at the well, there was what would you call it? Just a brief talk about what to do around specifically this structure, but I don't think it went any further as far as getting more of the community involved yet.
Okay.
But I think there needs to be. We need to set up some not just show up at the city council, but talk in our homes and maybe meet at Traditions or wherever else and have a larger discussion on where to go next.
Does there need to be more direct action?
I think there needs to be more direct action. Definitely around this issue, and there's other issues going on in Olympia, Thurston County, Washington State, and then across the nation around homelessness, but also the environment. There's going to be a whole lot more homelessness here pretty soon as our economy tanks and as our environment isn't stable enough to support everybody, clean water, air to breathe, things like that. And so yeah, I think there needs to be more direct action.
Okay.
But there also needs to be more public education. People just don't know a lot of the facts, and so there needs to be door-to-door and town hall meetings.
Well, it looks like the police here are doing something, maybe confiscating some items, so let's go check it out.
I'm gonna walk over to Traditions and get one of our friends to come back.